Today I'm going to be testing out a new method of mounting the action camera to the bike, or several places of the bike, quite easily as well. Historically, I've always tried to mess around with different sort of mounts and whatnot for GoPros and all sorts on the rear seat, on the handlebar, on the frame itself as well. And yeah, for the most part, they do sort of work, but they do have sort of drawbacks as well. I mean, convenience, you want to just get the camera on and off very quickly. Now with the DJI Action 5 and several other camera makes as well, like the Insta360 range as well, like the Go 3, you get the magnetic sort of mount, and I think GoPro also do this as well, or you can get third-party accessories to actually do it for you. So what I've got is a Telesin, and it's a wraparound sort of mount on the headset itself, right behind the Chorus Jura, and yeah, I'm running out of places to put things. I've put them there. I've also tried out the hoods as well, because it'll wrap around. My main concern is the vibration, so on the footage I've got already, I've had to put it on ultra wide mode and also 60 frames per second, because I'm using an ND filter on my DJI Action 5 at the moment. Now the problem with the DJI Action 5 is if you are running, say, at 24 frames per second with an ND filter, the stabilization goes to pop. It needs the extra frames to work out the stabilization, basically. So the higher the frame rate, the more stable the stabilization, if that makes sense. Anyway, moving back on. So I've tried the on the head mount on the hoods. I've also tried on the front fork as well. Well, I've actually strapped it on. I've gone for underneath the seat, underneath the bottom bar there. And the one what really sort of interests me, and I've done a couple of different variations on this, I've put it in between the derailleur there as well, so hopefully you'll be able to get a good shot of the derailleur. Not that it makes much interest in viewing watching a derailleur for 7-8 minutes on a video, but it might add a little bit more into it. So what I'm thinking of doing is playing these videos back, what I've got with the mount. If they're any good, then this is going to be a video and you're watching it right now. I'm going to be purchasing more of these. I bought this little grey one for $9.99 from Amazon. This is the actual thing, very similar to the old, if you remember the old Nog lights, which wrap around with the little headlights on the front, very similar to that, a bit bigger, hopefully a bit more sturdier as well. And yeah, so this thing will swivel around, and it's quite a firm swivel as well, so it's not going to turn around as unwantedly. Also as well, we got the lock, so this comes with, and I think this is a universal fitting, so if I scroll that, yeah, possibly that fitting there will fit the Telesin chest mount which I've got. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. So all we're going to do is dock it back in, and I'm going to wager it's a clunk click. Yeah, there we go. And again, I can swizzle that. And again, this is the magnetic mount, of course, which clamps on. Overall, quite impressed with that, and for 10 quid for a mount, it's quite cheap. If you just want to see purely the shots, what I've got with the camera mount itself, and obviously the DJI Action 5, I'll do a little montage of clips right now, maybe with a little bit of music, so yeah, see what you think. there we go. Thank you very much for viewing today. I hope you've found some value in that as well. Might be for you, might not be, I don't know. Whether I'm going to get any more, we'll have to wait and see what the video footage comes out like, but could possibly. Watch this space. Right, anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.